It's time for wrestling. Women's wrestling. 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 Bila. Oh, wow, that was amazing. Hello, everybody, and welcome again to another awesome edition of B-Law, Beautiful Ladies Association of Wrestling. I am your host, Jorgs Werebear, still kicking, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was B-Law Bot, our newest addition to B-Law. He is a robot, a $1.7 million robot we got to sing the intro song to B-Law. Amazing technology, I can tell you that right now. Thanks, B-Law. B-Law Bot, why don't you say hello to everybody? Okay, well, it's his first day, so we'll cut him some slack here. You know, we're still working on him, but B-Law Bot should be awesome. So I can see that already. Oh, we have so much tonight to talk about and to do. I can't even begin to tell you, so we're going to start at the beginning. Okay, the last two women on our singles roster here. Superstar athlete Witney Rain versus the natural Natoli in one-on-one action. Let's dive right in, shall we? Oh, tonight's wrestling is brought to us by Quaker Oats, making children poop since 1908. Thank you, Quaker Oats. All right, as I said, superstar Witney Rain versus the natural Natoli coming up right now. These are the last two of our 16 women that compete in singles competition here in B-Law. Then you've seen them. You've seen them all. Bloomington, Illinois, bringing us this match tonight. Thank you, Bloomington, Illinois.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, the super athlete Witney Rain.
Super athlete Witney Rain. That is not false advertising either. She is quite the athlete. Let's see, where's my paperwork here? Yeah, 2012, she was a qualifying Olympian. She qualified for the 2012 Olympics. For some reason, she did not compete, but she qualified, though. That's more than I've qualified for. I qualified for a savings card at the grocery store the other day. Yes, 35 cents off of my gummy bears. Thank you very much.
And her opponent, from Kiev, Ukraine, the natural Natoli.
This is a woman that would argue that the Ukraine is not weak. It says here, see, I don't know if I can believe everything that is handed to me. She has wrestled bears. Okay, drinks vodka with all her meals, I get that, but wrestling bears. Wrestled bears in the Novosnatva. That's a Russian circus. Novosnatva. Would you like to take the children to the Novosnatva and see some clowns and watch the animals? The natural Natoli. All right, let's get this underway here. Singles competition. Brought to you by Quaker Oats. You remember what they do. Oh, and we've got right out of Kiev, Ukraine, the natural Natoli coming with a clothesline. Putting Witney Rain to the mat. It's gonna take quite a bit to put down a former Olympian. Yeah, exciting night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting rest of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let's just go. Exciting rest of life. Ooh, Natoli with a vicious face plant onto the mat.
Comes back, though, against the superstar athlete. Yeah, as I said, we've got all sorts of things to talk about tonight, including the B-Law Championship. Oh, look at that. Like a helicopter, an Olympic helicopter. Oh! Takedown by Witney Rain. That is some power right there. It's like a dumbbell she lifted her. I totally don't like that. I think you just insulted her. Probably had to wrestle the bear and drank a vodka before the match. According to what I have here. Stretching out the long arms of Witney Rain, making them even longer. Ooh. Elbow knocks Witney Rain to the ropes, followed by some kicks, a barrage of kicks. And they continue as she lays on the mat. Witney Rain's in trouble here. She better get her Olympic butt moving. Ooh, there she goes. Oh, and up goes Natoli. Down on the ring rope. And a cover from the superstar athlete. Only a 1 count though. A little early for pins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we have an exciting week coming up. You're not going to believe this. I have an interview tomorrow during the daylight hours when the sun is up in the sky as high as it can go. I've got a daylight interview tomorrow with, oh my gosh, who do you want to hear from? Amber Nolan? That's right. Amber Nolan is coming by tomorrow. Live interview with Amber Nolan. Plus another tag team match. I mean, it's just out of control here. Out of control at B-Law. So you want to hear from Amber Nolan. We're going to get the scoop on, what's going on, the start of B-Law for her and what happened with that referee in that match. And suddenly this match has gone outside of the ring, and Natoli has just thrown Witney Rain into the crowd. Oh! Big shot from Natoli. Putting Witney Rain down to the ground. Will come back from the Olympian. Ooh! Make that a big comeback. Shots, and now it's Natoli's turn, and we're at 7 right now. We're going to see a count out. Witney Rain in the ring, and here comes Natoli. As I said before, nobody wants a disqualification on their debut broadcast match, and we are broadcasting live. Thank you very much, Twitch TV, for having us. I know we don't always behave. Our manners aren't always appropriate, but, we try. Stop picking in my ear when I sit at the table. That's a bonus. Oh, Witney Rain missed there, but doesn't seem to matter. Oh, and we've got pulling on the leg of Natoli there. And here we go, Natoli takes her into the corner. Ooh, and a big, looks like Natoli hurt her arm on that one. Ooh, chop. Big chop. You can hear it all the way over here, echoed across the Coliseum here in Bloomington, Illinois. Oh, Natoli's getting ready. Oh, and she's reversed. Oh, that doesn't stop her, though, from delivering a clothesline and knocking Witney Rain out of the ring. And here she goes out stalking after her. It looks like she's just taking a breather out on the side of the ring there for a moment. These women are getting tired already, it looks like. Yeah, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to be taking a look at the B-Law World Championship belt today. That's right, first look. Going to take a little peek. And it is beautiful. Handcrafted. Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So just sit down, hold my hand, stay close to me. We're going to be fine, okay? We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this, okay? Oh, we got a cover from Natoli. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Witney Rain better get on top of things. And this might be it. Oh, that was the electric chair face buster, ladies and gentlemen, from Witney Rain. Is it going to be enough to finish Natoli? And it is. Witney Rain does it. Wow, after all the abuse she took, Witney Rain came back and did that. Pretty impressive. Ooh, here's some highlights from the match. You like those, right? Who doesn't? Magoo. This is like drinking a little Kool-Aid and watching some women's wrestling. That's what I've always said. And tonight, Witney Rain's going to drink some Kool-Aid.
The super athlete, Witney
Celebrate.
Rain.
Super athlete. Man, Natoli's got nothing to feel bad about. That was a good match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the unveiling? The unveiling of the B-Law World Championship belt. I hope you are, because I'm going to show it to you. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, 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 oh. There it is. Crafted of the finest platinum and electrum metals, encrusted with ancient jewels stolen from the dragon smoke. Forged by a dwarven blacksmith in the hottest fires of Mount Bagoop, comes the B-Law World Champion belt. Oh, got a little tingly in the wingly there. There it is. And this Sunday, one of these 16 women are going to be wearing that around their waist or on their shoulder, holding it above their head, because they're going to be the B-Law champion. And you say, how is this going to happen, George Ware? How is this going to happen? Let me tell you. It's going to be called the Blood, Sweat, and Tears Fatal 4-Way Extravaganza. That's right. That's the title Lily came up with. Thank you, Lily. Yes, that is exciting. The Blood, Sweat, and Tears Fatal 4-Way Extravaganza. How does it work? I'm going to fill you in on that. But first, here's a little something. You remember from episode 3, we received that viewer mail from Shaman Jones in Longmont, Colorado. He sent in a viewer mail about Amber Nolan. Well, guess what? We sent him a bag of Skittles for sending in his mail. And guess what? He replied back to us. We're going to play that for you right now. Here we go. if I can get this to work here. B-Law Bot, you want to play that back for me? Here it is.
Yo, Bear, this is Shaman Jones hollering at you from Longmont, Colorado. Yo, I got that half bag of Skittles in the mail from you. I thought you said it was going to be a full bag. But hey, that's okay. Go B-Law.
There we go. Thank you, Shaman Jones. That's awesome. I cannot explain why you got a half a bag of Skittles because it was full when I sent it to you. But, I would maybe check your local mail carrier and see if he looks like he's tasted a rainbow of fruit flavors lately. Perhaps a half of a rainbow. But yeah, thanks, Shaman Jones, for being a fan of B-Law. B-Law loves its fans, see? He gets half bags of Skittles and stuff like that. All right. Tag team action. I told you what was happening. Tag team action. If you were watching the match from earlier today, you saw these two ladies, the Lucha Dragons, Olivia Pico and Cynthia Reyes. Unfortunately, they'd lost the match to the Rockers. And got put through a table. Tonight, we're just having a regular old tag team match between the Lucha Dragons and, you guessed it, the Steiner sisters, Rachel and Susan. Bringing it to you. Now. All right, yeah. As I said, we have the interview with Amber Nolan tomorrow. We're going to talk to her about, all sorts of stuff. I'm going to be sitting right next to her. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Oh my God. I hope everything works and stuff. I hope my things work. Oh, yeah. Blood, Sweat, and Tears Fatal 4-Way Extravaganza. How is that for a bagoop, huh? Yeah, bring an extra pair of pants to that and underwear because you don't want to sit commando for a Blood, Sweat, and Tears Fatal 4-Way Extravaganza. Durango, Mexico cannot hold these ladies. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, look at that. Shamil Shamazel, Haas and Pepper Corporated. As I was saying, Durango, Mexico can't hold these women. The Lucha Dragons.
On the way to the ring, Christina Reyes and Olivia Picon.
I better
the Lucha Dragons.
pop myself a beer instead of drinking Kool-Aid if we're going to be watching wrestling in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There we go. These ladies look like they had a couple beers before they showed up here. The Lucha Dragons. Or, as they call them, cervezas. That's right. If you recall, we saw the Steiner sisters in action the other night
Steiner
against the Clique, unfortunately.
Steiner,
it didn't end well for them.
Steiner brothers.
So both of these teams are coming in 0-1 in broadcast B-Law. Unless there's a disqualification, one of them will have a win tonight. That's exciting. All right, so Blood, Sweat, and Tears Fatal 4-Way, okay? We're going to have 4 Fatal 4-Ways. Because there's 16 women. That's 4 Fatal 4-Ways. We're going to have a winner from each one of those Fatal 4-Ways. And then those winners are going to go into a ladder match with the belt hanging above the ring. Oh my God, speaking of hanging above the ring, look at Rachel Steiner. Oh, Cynthia Reyes is in there with Rachel Steiner. Start things off here. Okay, I was freaking out about this, and I'm going to try to start over. So, 4 Fatal 4-Ways. One on Wednesday night, one on Thursday night, one on Friday night, one on Saturday, and then Sunday is going to be the ladder match before SummerSlam. Bagoop. That's right. There will be a B-Law woman crowned live in a 4-way ladder match with the B-Law belt that I showed you, you know, with the encrusted gems from Smaug's lair and Dwarven forged in the multiple group, all that business. Yeah, that's going to be around a woman's waist this Sunday. You don't want to miss that. And Susan Steiner gets the tag in. Cynthia Reyes. Oh, Cynthia Reyes gets the tag into Olivia Picone, and Olivia Picone lays down on the mat. Okay, two more things I wanted to mention about the Blood, Sweat, and Tears Fatal 4-Way is that the names for each of the Fatal 4-Way matches in the series are going to be randomly drawn. I have them written down on pieces of paper in this hat right here. Yeah, we can get a $1.7 million robot to sing that theme song, but I gotta pull pieces of paper with names on them out of a hat. Yeah, Lily. Right? So. And the Lucha Dragons have had control of this match. They seem to right now. Susan Steiner not looking good. And Cynthia Reyes is back in. Steiner started to get control, but didn't keep it for long. Ooh. And there goes Susan Steiner. Throws Cynthia Reyes into the corner. Their corner. Tag back into Rachel. Oh, and we have a double team here. Lucha Dragon goes flying. Oh, a bit of a mixed emotion from the crowd. Looks like we got some Lucha Dragon lovers here in Milwaukee. Oh, and Rachel Steiner bringing it to Cynthia Reyes. Getting some bites. I wonder if it's because she gets these boos because she bites, you know? Possibly. But, yeah, the Steiner sisters are getting booed here. Oh, and Cynthia Reyes. Oh, puts Rachel down. Now we got the tag. Olivia Picone is back in with Rachel Steiner. Okay, when am I picking these names? Oh, probably tonight, because the first of our Fatal 4-Way matches is going to be on Wednesday night. That's tomorrow night, the groups, if my memory serves me. Or tonight if you're from a different time zone. Pluto in the Philippines, I don't know what time it is there. You're going to have to just figure it out when it's on, okay? Just keep watching, Magoo. Oh, and it's tag into Susan. So, yeah, 4 women. I'm going to pull 4 women's names out tonight. And we are going to find out who's going to be in this match. Oh, Susan Steiner, she got a smile on her face now. Oh, but not for long. Olivia Picone takes control back. Ooh. And now Susan Steiner gets sent into the Lucha Dragons corner, but she reverses it. And now Lucha Dragon gets sent into the Steiner corner. And a tag. Rachel Steiner's in, and another double team. It looks like Olivia Picone is going to take a ride up into the sky. Comes back down hard on that mat. Oh, and but she gets the tag to Cynthia Reyes. Oh, and there goes Rachel Steiner getting knocked down hard. Oh, Cynthia Reyes is not done yet. This match is going back and forth. I tell you, these women are giving it everything here. Cynthia Reyes rolls out on the wrong side of the ring. Rachel Steiner, ooh, she made a mistake, not paying attention. The back of her head cracked. Yeah, Cynthia Reyes is known for her missile drop kick. She's also got a spinning heel kick she does. Fancy footwork from these Lucha Dragons. Rachel Steiner throws her into the ropes. Ooh, and gets deflected. Cynthia Reyes back in control. Ooh. What we're going to see next here. Looking a little winded. Okay, here we go. This is for Wednesday night blood. Okay, yeah, listen how clever I am. What is Cynthia Reyes doing? She's just standing here. She's wasting valuable time letting Rachel Steiner get back up. Oh, and there you go. That was a mistake. Cynthia Reyes is tossed into the corner. Tag to Susan Steiner. Oh boy, this is not good. Oh, we call that the alley-oop goop, I think. We got a cover from Susan Steiner. Oh, and Olivia Picone breaks that up, and just in time. Yeah, listen to how clever this is, Bagoops. On Wednesday night, we're going to have the Blood Fatal 4-Way. On Thursday night, we're going to have the Sweat Fatal 4-Way. On Friday night, we're going to have the Tears Fatal 4-Way. And on Saturday night, we're going to have the... Susan Steiner's got control here. I guess they didn't think this through because Blood, Sweat, and Tears is we're going to have... Oh! Looks like a bad miss from Susan Steiner. Oh, and a miss back, and Cynthia Reyes is back and forth. Susan Steiner puts her down. Tries to kick her in the face, misses. I don't know who's going to win this, and if I call it, they're going to lose anyway, so I'm not going to say anything. The crowd is loving it, though. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, thanks for having us. You can drink some beer, eat some Quaker Oats, hang out with V-Law Bots and Lily. Oh my gosh, did I remember? Did you remember the part where I said Amber Nolan was going to be here tomorrow? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to wear some extra clothes or something. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited. That's what I mean. Susan Steiner. Thought that Susan Steiner had this under control, but Cynthia Reyes says, oh, no. What's Spanish for no? Well, whatever. Oh, ooh. And Reyes back into the Steiner corner, but gets reversed. Oh, and right back, Susan Steiner will try to put her in the corner again. Oh. I believe that's called a Russian leg sweep. If I'm not, please let me know, because, you know, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, Susan Steiner's lining up here. That's Susan. Oh, there, she's got her. That is the $1 Million Dream sleeper hold. Oh my gosh, she just made her tap out. Susan Steiner just used the $1 Million Dream sleeper hold to put out Cynthia Reyes. Unbelievable. And I haven't even picked a name out of a hat yet. What am I doing? All right. Well, here's some replays. You know you love replays. Ooh, Cynthia Reyes getting some air. Ooh. Eating some mat. And Olivia Picone getting some air. There we go. Let's be fair and pass the love around. That was a painful move right there. And of course the hold. It didn't take long. The ref called that quick. And the Steiner sisters get a win tonight.
Here are your winners, Rachel Steiner and Susan Steiner, the Steiner
Good
brothers.
tag team competition. And, oh yeah, we do have a tag team belt too. I don't know what the heck is going to happen with it, but we do have one. You know, I think we're going to have to skip viewer emails tonight. So my apologies to, Roberto Garcia Villalobos de Almeida Rodriguez. We will get to your email tomorrow. Wow, that is all one name. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got to pick these names, and then I have to go to bed because I'm got a huge interview with Amber Nolan, and I'm gonna need my beauty sleep goops. Even though you're not gonna be seeing me, Amber Nolan is gonna be seeing me tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay, I got my hand in the hat here. This is for the Blood Fatal 4-Way. Oh yeah. So we got the Blood Fatal 4-Way on Wednesday night. We got the Sweat Fatal 4-Way on Thursday night. We got the Tears Fatal 4-Way on Friday night. Saturday night, we're going to call it, I got it, Fear Juice Fatal 4-Way. Fear Juice. Yeah, Saturday night. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you who we're picking out of the hat here. Okay, we're just gonna have it like this. Oh yeah, and these are gonna be elimination matches too, Bagoops. These aren't just gonna be regular one person gets pinned, it's over. No, it's the last woman standing via pinfall or submission, no disqualifications. Wednesday nights, first Fatal 4-Way participant is Diana Miles. Diana Miles. I remember her. She smushed my bag of chips the other day. Diana Miles. Thank you, Lily, for taking care of that piece of paper. Our second. Let's bring her up on the screen here. Yeah, Lily, can we get some kind of thing on the screen? No? All right. This is all we get. Diana Miles. You remember her, right? Nasty woman. She is our first entry. Next. The Idol. The Idol, master of the figure 4 leg lock. We've seen her. She's got that glittery green suit. You remember her? 38 years old. She's amazing. I love her. I want to get her on the show. I'll put a little shrimp on the Barbie and some teas and crumples, and we'll get it going. Right? Okay. This is two more women we're picking here, Bagoops, out of this hat. Oh, I'm digging in deep on this one. This one is actually hurting my fingies. Let's see. Oh my gosh. You love to hate her. From Beijing, China, 1 in 1.7 billion. Archangel. Oh, I gotta be writing these down in my Bagoop book here. Archangel. Oh, I like how this one is turning out to be here. We got one more woman we're picking here. My hand is in the hat. Deborah Gibson. Deborah Gibson. Let's see. Let's bring you up to speed on who Deborah Gibson is. You might remember her. She loves 80s pop music, and she is zany. So there we have it. Diana Miles, The Idol, Archangel, Deborah Gibson, and our Blood Fatal 4-Way on Wednesday night. Yes, Fatal 4-Way elimination match, B-Law style. Lily's going to be here. B-Law Bot, if we can get him working, he's going to be here. You don't want to miss this. Sorry I talked so much. Thank you. We're going to see you, Roberto Garcia Villalobos de Almeida Rodriguez, as well. Oh my gosh, you guys are so special to me in so many ways. I hope I said everything I wanted to say. Okay, see you tomorrow, Amber Nolan. Thank you, everyone.